Addled.
We're hot. Kaz is brain idled. I said brain idled, but brain addled. That's the opposite.
Brain out. Yeah. Oh right, our main character has heterochromia. I forgot all of these little details about this game that I
don't know
completely
if
whiffed on.
I don't know if that's ever come up in game. The next time we see his talk sprite, I'll take a gander at it.
Yeah, I guess it's really hard to tell, right?
I'll see if I can do
Although
this.
we have a better shot at seeing it, emulated or whatever than it was ever original. Oh no, we can't.
Maybe.
It's one of those things that's like it's so subtle that you don't notice it until you get a close up in a cutscene, like Yuna in Final Fantasy X.
Hers is a plot point though.
Wait, it is?
Yeah, she's part Albed. That's a
oh,
secret.
that's why the you get one Albed eye and one non-Albed eye, just like Zagreus.
Just like Zagreus. I'll defeat the knights, attacking the ruin and exterior, then defend the hall.
Oh, great. These colossal morons chose to assault us in our literal impregnable fortress in the middle of a canyon with only thin bridges as approach. Good luck. The actual answer to that is to try and starve them out. Like,
okay, I learned Poison Blade.
you're just not assaulting that thing.
Yuki cannot learn anything.
Wait, not even the specific move that we found for her?
It is because she has 165 learning points.
Oh, right, not enough experience. Gotta get her in more fights.
Oh,
Although I think we decided that Yuki was actually really fucking cool.
Yes, we did. She has moves similar to Dariuslev.
Yeah.
So. Okay, equip skill Kareem. I'm going to turn off because poison sucks. I no longer fear it, and instead I will turn on support plus 20%.
I admit that maybe I was overstating the case because I think she's cute, but I do think that Yuki did a lot to repair her own character in the previous stream and be less of a monotonic weirdo.
We like Yuki here because she is a Disc 3 character. I'm walking.
Whoa, Disc 3?
No, I mean like Yuffie.
Oh. That's really sad. I don't like Yuffie that much.
They're almost the same.
Ouch. Ooh, that hurts. I guess she is like heavily money motivated, right? And attacks Cloud at random and decides that Cloud is her rival.
Was this where I was supposed to go?
Maybe?
No, we fought men up here and they were the scouts.
The scouts. Yeah, the scouts.
But how did we get up here originally? We entered the base from here.
Yes. There's like a side path with ladders. I think we might have to spot ladders in order to...
I will use the map to locate the ladder.
Yuffie with a cowboy hat. I think that's an improvement, actually.
I made one of my glamours in Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn, a lot like Yuki's.
Sweet. You can even be a machinist in that game and have guns.
You can, but I've never played it. Maybe I should if I resub to go with my outfit.
Did Tifa have a cowboy hat, or was that a sun hat? And I thought that was specifically to be in the past to make her like somehow visually distinct because they didn't have any other way to figure out how to do that.
Actually, is there a... Am I going the right way?
Yeah, you'd think that if, like, we were under fucking attack, there would be, like, I don't know, explosions or
there are guys
bad guys
down there.
somewhere. Oh, guys. Alright. Hi, here to check on the siege.
I barely remember anything about Final Fantasy VII, so I'm the wrong person to ask.
I also barely remember anything about it, which is the fun part, I think. Because I know that it's really formative and important to a lot of people. And so when I get things wrong, it's really fun.
Oh, they added... Kaz, look what they added.
What?
When they assaulted the base, they brought planks. We took the long way around.
Fuck. I can't fucking believe it.
They brought planks.
They brought planks. I told you this was our one security flaw.
They brought planks.
What if, hear me out, plank. Fuck, I can't believe this.
She throws her
Our
guns
entire
up.
security has been compromised.
I can make the camera move. Let's see what these guys can do. They know Mega Blade, so the guys with swords can only hit the front row. I'm gonna guess these guys have stab 2 in front. Stab 3 in front. Okay. So these guys, as long as I stay out of the front row, the other guys can't harm me.
Yeah, being able to, like, 100% cold 2 different opponents on the other side seems pretty good.
Where does your poison mist go? Because of where she started, I can't quite,
So could you...
even if
I want to call him Ragna the Blood Edge, but if you move Atsuma to the right...
Yeah, even if I move Atsuma, I can't get her to get double slurped. But what do you want to do with Atsuma?
Oh, I can't get double slurp. Oh, right, it would hit the... gotcha.
I might be able to kill the front, at least one of the front dudes, if I expose Atsuma. What element are they? They're Earth.
Earth.
Look at her, well, I can potshot somebody, and that'll be easily her best attack, because her ranged is,
Wait. Look at how they are arranged. They're sort of, like, zigzagged from each other. Could you EX all of them?
Oh!
Because I remember her EX being a checkerboard.
Let's check everybody's EXs. Yeah, if I adjust her correctly.
Yeah.
Need to check everybody's EX to see what it does.
then I could start singing Moon Trigger again.
Okay, Leviathan is just super boost. I could murder that man. I could just kill him. And then... Okay, let's look at her EX. What much damage does it do? 290. So if I just move over 1...
Yeah,
I'll hit everybody.
290 on 4 tar. Not that I think we need to break it out, but I think we should.
I mean, we're building meter all the time, and we never spend it, so... I guess Rygar is just going to use Slash. High Earth Slash.
Slash is good.
Yeah, actually, the damage on Slash is really... He needs to get High Slash. Like, he got High Blade and High Earth Slash.
Yeah.
But, Earthshake could do more damage, theoretically, but they take half damage from it, so... Slash
right, Earth.
Earth.
Yeah, unfortunately, Korean, based on positioning, is priced into only hitting one guy.
So, I might as well just use Poison Mist and Atsuma.
Yeah.
I might... Yeah, I'm gonna risk Atsuma.
I think that's fine.
That's what he does.
It's fun to imagine, like, perfectly outranging your opponents. But, we do not need it. Moon Trigger, wider than a mile. I'm shooting you with style.
Oh, they were weak to it because they're...
Jesus.
Earth.
Right. What if we use the move that kills all of them? Ah, okay. I think that was almost a deliberate choice
I bet it
because
was.
you know they're trying to get you to like the new character, so they give you a situation that she is perfectly suited to answering. Persistent Knight.
Face your trial by God.
Ooh, different men.
These are, yeah, Night Servants we fought before. They are water-based.
Ah.
So Atsuma will murder him. Then,
Based and water-pilled.
and you're kind of left out in the cold. So I guess you'll just, Hydra roll.
Yep, show him the power of direct attacks.
Nice. He's poisoned. I can only do 2 Mega Flare waves, but honestly, that's enough.
I'm trying to think of like defensive strategies in this game. It seems really hard, especially if you get like ambushed, which is why like it's so heavily advantageous for us to get the first hit. But what do you got? You have like put tough guy in front of non-tough guy, and they get to soak some.
That is an incredibly beautiful lady.
Incredibly beautiful. I thought she looked exactly like the old lady.
She does.
Is the game trying to teach us?
The game is trying to teach us. Shallow Hal style. The game is trying to teach us. That movie fucking sucks. It makes
you know, it's bumping against a kind of black box in my memory. I think I locked that away. I'm gonna respect my past self here and choose to believe that I did the right thing.
You know nothing about Shallow Hal, and that is correct. It's correct, Kaz. Okay, is so 108 times 3. So 324. This is 32. It's slightly more advantageous to use slash on all 3.
Yeah, like you have damage absorbing buffs. You have healing. You have staying out of range. You have elemental typing. So there's actually like a pretty broad spectrum of defensive options, and they're all bad.
Highs go to the attacker, or whatever that means. Can we use pot shot? Yes. How dead can I make this guy?
Pretty dead.
Oh, we're in a dramatic scene because the background music is persisting through fights. I didn't realize.
Oh yes, it's drama time. The baby drama mama.
Oh. I need to talk to adored old man. Adored old woman.
Good. Okay, you two, quick. Take their planks. There's no way they brought a backup set. Just walk on the other side and pull up the planks.
Ooh, naughty man.
Naughty man.
Brave woman.
What? Why are we so judgmental?
Just shut up.
Yes, whatever. Just shut up. Damn. I feel like she suddenly got put in the hands of different writers.
Green Lancer. I mean... That hits everybody, but might keep Atsuma from getting a piece. No, it won't. It won't. It won't. Because I'll murder that guy.
I can't wait to get into a battle that's against like 8 to 10 tiny enemies, and Yuki just blows a bunch of them away. I don't think it could ever happen because the play area is so small. Like, they wouldn't do that because their AI would fuck up. But also, this is a game about, like, stridently trying shit out. Like, look at all the funky different attack regions you have. You have, like, a checkerboard, you have an in-out eye shape, you have, like, columns, you have, like, bars that are squares away, you have pluses, you have T's going in both directions. It's out of control. You don't get that kind of versatility in effect area in, like, Final Fantasy Tactics Advance.
Yeah, really the only thing I can think of that I've played similar is Radiant Historia. That game had a lot of this. Although that game I think that game was smarter about it than this one. But
a little bit. It definitely had some what I think are just plain mistakes, but they were trying shit out, so I respect it. Like having a central piece of the puzzle being like moving your enemies around with pushes, pulls, and slides, and then having battles against multiple immobile enemies, or an enemy who took up the entire play space and couldn't be meaningfully pushed. And it's like, come on, dude.
Cass doesn't like worms.
I'm not a fan of the worms. One worm, that's a cool and interesting thing, because then the puzzle becomes, how do I stack everybody else up on you? But two of them, it's just, oh, I can't do anything now. Cool.
I'm paused on this line because it's taken me a couple times to read it to understand what she meant.
To say these are knights, they aren't up to much, are they?
I'm thinking she's trying to say that the knights were weak.
I think so too. It's just a very...
Herbs.
Once again, the man too wide for his side of the screen needs to be cut off. So hold on, how many total?
Man.
How many total people did we beat up there? It was like 4, and then like a guy and some golems, and then
there was 4.
It's like 4, 3, 3. There was like 10 total people that we had to beat up.
Yeah.
Nice fucking siege, idiots.
Well, granted, there were only 9 people defending it, other than us.
I suppose.
Really,
but all I'm saying is, if you can meaningfully invite an entire siege unit out to a birthday party, you don't have enough.
I mean, I could maybe lay siege with just the guys I have. Put Darius in charge and just see what happens.
We could have done a better siege than them.
You've got to activate.
Well, thanks for the planks, idiots. We needed that.
It's like borrowing 100,000 arrows. We had to get them to attack us so we could get planks. Borrowing 2 planks.
So, we fought them off. What's the next move, leader?
I'm not sure what you want me to say.
Oh, right. Arsenal leader here wanted to roll over and die, right?
Yeah, he talks a big talk, but does not walk the big walk.
That's true.
And we had a mole inside who was certainly this hideously ugly man.
Yeah, that's visual signifiers, the classic Fire Emblem thing.
Information to the knights first. Although
our Arsenal leader is actually fine. He's a great rallying cry spiritual leader. He just needs a tactician, like someone in the shadows who knows like a good strategy and stuff.
Like certain Fire Emblem games for the Nintendo dual screen system.
Dual screen system? Is that what it was? I thought DS just meant DS. I didn't think it meant anything.
It didn't mean anything, but it was that was what the DS was like, Cass. Remember Grimoire, Final Fantasy Tactics A2 does not mean Advanced 2. Grimoire.
No, it doesn't. It just means A2. I mean, you're preaching to the choir. I, of course, know Final Fantasy Tactics A2 Grimoire of the Rift.
for the Nintendo DS does not mean dual screen. Yes, it has dual screens. What the fuck of it? You trying to make a fucking point? But there were some Fire Emblem games that were like that. Although in the game I'm thinking of, was it Shadow Tactics or not? No, Shadow Dragon, where you had My Unit, who was just a unit you invented as a insert, who was hideously powerful. No, it was
Shadow Dragon.
It was the GBA games that had that. The one with Lyn. You canonically are Lyn's.
Yeah. You are the tactician. That was
Yeah.
only in Fire Emblem 7, called in the United States Fire Emblem. No subtitle.
That was likely just a first wave.
Oh, Lyn was the best.
Rygar mentioning that the reason they were so weak and so few is because there was the first wave.
The first wave was 10 guys. The second wave, why, that could be as many as 12. You'd better watch out.
These guys don't understand the concept of doom stacks.
What shall we do? What? Let's run. We have to run. Please, Kareen, Rygar, stop this nonsense. We mustn't needlessly worry our members.
Just what are you attempting to achieve by this, I wonder?
Huh. So now you speak up. I didn't see you doing any fighting.
Yes, he does have. It's much more subtle than it is in the splash screen, though. He's but his right eye is noticeably redder than his left.
Huh.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. If you're not going to fight, pay up.
Sure.
Why you need
Yuki,
to
stop
obey
trying
me.
to
I'm the leader here.
stop trying to squeak a payday out of this.
If we wait for you to make a decision, we'll be here all night.
What?
You're all talk. We can't trust you anymore.
Apparently, I had a
Lyn, Hector, and Elliewood.
lag spike happen. That's weird.
Oh, that's a shame. No, I long lamented that they kept putting like sword
This
users
little
in
girl
Smash
fancies
Brothers
herself
and
as
pulled them
our
from
new
Fire Emblem
leader.
because Lyn could have been a Fire Emblem
That's
sword
not what I
user with a
intended at
completely
all.
different style, and it would have been great. But no.
Well, she still gets to have sexy JPEGs of her be in the Gacha games, Kaz. So there's that.
Ugh, this is hopeless.
I feel like that's
Yes,
character
indeed.
assassination.
That's all of them, though, Kaz.
Who's there?
Choose
Even-
a nomadic shut-in. Like,
even
she's not
Hector.
going to be a pinup.
I mean, she did choose to wear no pants and like very slit dresses.
Yeah, and
that's textual.
And, like, a Cheongsam. And the slip dresses were for mobility.
Resistance. Your plans are futile.
plans are futile.
Okay.
Look at this guy's fucking
We must be
armored
totally
pants.
surrounded.
Yo, whoa. Like, there are Greaves, and then there are
Emperor of
Greaves.
Fire's magic core.
Jesus. These are the Greaves that'll give you grief.
You have committed a terrible crime against the royal.
He has
Stop
to
right
walk
there,
all
criminal
bow-legged.
son.
Hold on. He has to walk all bow-legged, or else his Greaves will make, like, a shink, shink noise as they, like, collide with each other.
Submit to capture. Although, as you will be executed anyway, I might as well kill you all here.
Get you a girl who lives in a yurt. Yeah.
Mercy as you die.
Beg for mercy.
L
as you
plus ratio
die.
plus you have no yurt, bitches.
He also knows the ways of dual sabers. I bet he is fire elemental. No, he's wind. He has mastery over earth. But if he's wind,
I don't think we can, like, earth rock him from that distance.
let's just see. They're not quite perfectly orthogonal.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, they're not checkerboarded. If you play enough Pedal Crash, you will learn what checkerboarding looks like. Because it will hurt you.
How much health do you have? A lot. So let's just focus on killing them. Actually, before I commit fully. Yeah, these guys are.
Also, sure, the guy's like, you know, wide fighter stance looks natural, but no, that's a coping strategy for his fucked up Greaves that always hook on each other as he tries to walk normal.
In my sights.
Take this.
Water.
Whereas Yuki here just has Uggs that are also rain boots.
What is the barrier?
Versatile
cell?
boot.
So I need to move you. Okay, so I need to move you here. And then do shot. And move you here, and we'll. I think this might be our first complete barrier excel.
Yeah.
Poison mist. Guess I'll just have you fucking blast again.
I really don't like their chances. We're pretty stacked against him. He's a little tough. We just got tougher.
Feeling it now.
He is also boosted.
Boosted. Rygar,
I'm going to
I'm
beat
going
you.
to beat you.
Ew.
The classic beat, surpass, kill game, and he's chosen Rygar for all of them.
Well, Rygar's about to completely blast his ass because
Yeah, we like that. We like when Rygar does this.
although Atsuma is kind of out, so I'm just gonna recover body.
Yeah, sit here and suck our thumb. Damn. Get him so hard his friend fell over.
All better.
All better, Kaz.
Buddy,
Oh, I
you
mean,
are not
if
going
you-
to
if you
beat, kill, or surpass us with moves like that. Maybe Rygar moves a step back and yeah. Real sicko hours here.
I think he might be
Baby.
dead. Ooh, and we're gonna team combo him.
Oh man, I want them to all gang up on him like Persona 4 style, where there's just a cartoon cloud. That's basically what we did.
I killed
Just
him.
cartoon cloud all over him with Biff Pow popping out of it.
You scum! How could you defeat me?
We defeated you with moves, idiot.
What madness is this?
This pleases me.
Did you think I would allow you to level your blade at Lady Corrine?
You can't even gain levels.
I see nothing but
Plus,
filthy
you have no
resistance
yurt
traitors
bitches.
here. I can't be blamed for failing to recognize her under these conditions.
Ah, so he also recognizes Lady Corrine.
Where is your honor?
We've started honor questioning.
Mm-hmm.
Real honor posting begins now.
I've touched a nerve. How does that feel, Rygar? How angry are you?
That feel.
You gonna piss your pants? You going to shit and cum, Rygar?
Go.
You don't change, do you?
From your kills, everyone. If you have somebody who says this kind of things to you, just kill them. Make sure they're dead. Don't
Yeah, they
say,
might. Yeah.
No
They
matter
might be
how-
able to gain levels or some shit.
Yeah,
You don't want that.
No matter how, like, it seems like they're completely dead, make sure. Don't leave them by the lava on the lava planet. Don't, check the bottom of the ravine if you don't see their corpse or whatever. You gotta confirm your kills. And don't just let them walk away.
Looking down on me from your pedestal.
Make your signature thing cutting people's heads off. So you always know. And of course I'm suggesting that because it wouldn't work on me. But-
I
Right.
kinda regret
You
that
know.
attitude. Oh, soon
See?
enough.
Yes, you'll regret it. You will.
Farewell.
He's even saying you'll live to regret this, and we said, yeah, you will too. And it's like, ah, shit. Why did I say that?
Yeah, Yuki is
We might have been able to get a ransom for a knight captain.
another reasonable avenue. We could have gotten his ransom.
Please, it's like at least get a payday out of it.
Or yeah, at least get his shit. What were they called?
Oh yeah, they were called ransoms.
No, where
You
you,
know, like
ransom
you-
where you ransom them on the condition they wouldn't go back to fight. Parole. Yes.
Parole. Yes, you extract their parole,
That
and
was a
then they can't
waste.
fight against
A
your
big
side anymore.
waste.
On their honor as gentlemen.
Rygar and Uka? Just what is between
Uka?
those two?
Mm.
Oka is Rygar's brother.
Oh, that's why he didn't want. Okay, that makes sense.
Goodness.
Don't want to kill your brother, even if he's evil. That makes. Yeah, I understand.
Brothers?
Brother.
There's
But
a
they are
lot of
different
history
elements.
there,
I can't believe this.
Rygar, why did you let him live?
Taking the head of one knight captain will change nothing.
But he will be back with fresh troops. You are the traitor, aren't you?
Hey, hold on! Rygar is right, that's all. It certainly doesn't prove that he's a traitor.
We have like Traitor McTraderson right next to us, and still like no one has a clue.
Wrong, that's why.
I mean, they're not
can't
judging him
believe
because
you-
he's ugly like we
You
are,
expect him
Kaz.
to kill his own
It's
brother?
what you call it. That thing that that Teletubbies does. Dramatic irony.
Yes. I thought you were going to
Where-
say Tubby Custard.
Brother, you say?
I don't know that much about Tubby Custard, but wait, is that like a sex thing?
No. Tubby Custard
Okay.
is the food of the Teletubbies, Kaz, made out of the Tubby Custard machine.
Mm-hmm.
Queen
Okay.
is sus.
The traitor who put us all in danger is Rygar.
I think this is Professor's voice actor is back.
You've all gone insane! He's been with us the whole time. He fought to save you all. How could he betray us?
That's what we intend to find out, Kareem. Men, tie the prisoner up and take him away.
Oh, great. We're really doing this, huh?
This is idiocy taken to extremes. It really is. I'd have to be some kind of fool to stand around and listen to this nonsense. The whole predicament we're in is your stupid fault. You're incompetent.
What?
Yeah, make a vote of no confidence.
Kareem, I am your leader. How dare you insult me?
Oh yeah? You want to settle this, do you?
Milady, enough, please.
Rygar? You're not coming down with a case of moronitis too, are you?
Feeding off
No,
of your
it's
emotions
COVID.
and making the situation worse is also quite foolish.
But
Consider your position. You must not make any rash decisions, milady.
I know.
And that settles it. Take him away. Now then.
I really want the audio of this whole
Do not interfere.
segment
Remain
and like
calm
overlaid
for
in
all
an
our
Among Us
sakes.
like voting thing.
Remain calm.
Ooh, I am angry now.
You can't simply have your characters tell the audience what they're feeling. That makes me feel angry.
That and the delivery. Watching this actor is so terrible.
Me
He's doing.
being angry.
Kareen, what next? You're not about to run off with your tail between your legs, are you?
Of course not. It's obvious who's really behind all this.
Must be that giggling man, right?
He certainly is suspicious.
We need to expose him and prove Rygar's innocence.
Let's gather
Take off his
intelligence.
cravat. Or
Ew.
his like nice cozy scarf. He's probably hiding like the brand of treachery or whatever.
He's a monster underneath it. Let's gather intelligence, Kaz.
Oh, the intelligence was a highlighted word.
Mm-hmm.
Rygar left.
Ooh, Beat Fist Core.
Beat fist core.
Beat Fist
Yep.
is the breakfast you eat on days where they've made a new saint.
And I was gonna say that beat fist core was one of those new music genres entirely about punching drums with your hands.
Okay, so the Beat Fist Core lowers our support quite a bit. Lowers our erotica points by 15, but
Mhm.
raises everything else.
HP direct and ranged.
Yeah, it's a 60 point HP gain. The range, wait, the direct and range
So-
is kind of low.
So, how many uses of our most powerful thing do we have if we go down to 300 EP?
That is
Because it might take it from 2 to 1,
break
and that's
points.
unacceptable.
Yeah, break points are the important part. So let's look at equip skill. 142. So if I use
Oh, we
it
could
twice, if I use it twice, I can't recover body afterwards.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I think that's not.
although
that's not a core for us.
this is a fixable problem though. If I just do this.
Oh. Well.
Actually, I could do that quite a bit. Look how many fucking points he has.
Well, a lot of slurp.
Yeah, let's commence the slurping, which starts with one thing, I don't know why it doesn't matter how hard I try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time all I know. I can't do support plus 20. Well, what skills do you have equipped? You have ranged plus 20.
Good for pot shot.
I'm just gonna go ahead and give you speed plus 20 as well. And then... I don't know what that does, but you've got it.
Yep. Not sure what it does, but we've got 20% more of it. Hooray. You know, the more I look at the background of the pause menu here, the more bizarre it gets, I think.
Yeah, you've got overlaid hexes of different sizes, and then like two different swirling spheres that are orthogonal to each other.
And we have
some random runes.
Yeah, data ghost trails.
It's no. I've seen better backgrounds. It's no Tokimeki Memorial, but I've also seen worse.
I'm not prepared to heap any praise on the, gradually moving squares of the background of Tokimeki Memorial, but, at least they changed color with the seasons, I guess. At least this one doesn't, bias my eyes so that if I stare at it for long enough and then look at something that's not moving, it starts moving diagonally in the other direction.
I love when that happens.
I hated it. I worked on an assembly line for a time, and let me tell you...
I mean, I also hate it. It's like when you're coding something, or worse, when you're reading documentation for something, and it's like white text on a black background.
Oh, ugh.
And it forms lines in my vision that persist for several minutes. You could use just more erotic points in general. Let's do this. And then...
Never gonna be mad about having more HP.
I'm doing it like this. Where these ones get twice as many as these ones.
Okay. And then we never spend more than half our money.
We never spend more than half our money.
Been talking about Fire Emblem. I swear that was a line from Fire Emblem, but going back, I couldn't find it.
Yeah, I mostly remember it from Final Fantasy V. It was a dare.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's how I had come up with that dare in the first place. Was a misremembered memory of a line from Fire Emblem 7. Good times.
I've decided you need support. Yes. That seems good. And I've leveled up her health so much, and it's look how much more expensive than it is than Natsuma. Natsuma still has 100 more health than she does.
Jeez.
And Rygar isn't here.
Great.
I'll go ahead.
Been brought in for questioning.
Who do I stick in? It's either Dariuslev or...
Ooh, Lord Onyx is just a better Knight Servant. Yeah.
Let's look at the Knight Servants.
I'm thinking in particular of general operational role rather than element. And Knight Servant does Lord Onyx does a fine job of getting up close and hitting with sword and being tough. Whereas Dariuslev would be oh, now we have two fragile wind-based gun girls. And then, I feel like you could get into trouble. However, I don't know how much actual fighting we're going to get into before we get Rygar right back, because I feel like we're going to resolve that right now.
Okay, so now
maybe we aren't. I don't know.
Buy core material. What else have we got? Got Seraphim, Duende. We're 10% of the way towards Seraphim, Kaz. And I almost have enough gems. I only need 2 more speed gems.
Neat. They had been, like, the last couple of places that had boxes we broke open did have speed gems inside of them. There's, like, some in that passageway through the castle. There's some in here in this fort. Dianotitus?
Yeah, Dianotitus, we've,
Hmm.
He's the next big one. I'm thinking about
The
Sahagin.
2x2. Okay. Mighty Aqua Blow, Aqua Wave, Recover Body Taunt? That's kind of unique.
Interesting. Because Sahagin has Direct that's pretty high. Like him and Hobgoblin are. But Sahagin has Water moves? What do you need, Sahagin? Nothing that... I'm gonna buy Sahagin.
You've been Sahagin, haven't you?
And, I could make a worse gun for her.
I think we already bought the better one, is why the worst one shows up there.
Yeah. I wish this screen showed their stats. The other screen
I know,
did,
right?
But
It's like, hey, I'm considering synthesizing this. Could you, like... There's this whole blank area that's not being used where they could show us that, but, you know, whatever.
it
All
makes
right.
a glitter noise. He makes horrible noises.
Excellent. One more step to Sahagin-Das ice cream.
Ooh. I like Swim and Jerry's better.
Mm.
Is that the only reaction you're going to give my?
Well, it's a good choice.
completely
It's too
dynamite
good.
joke?
Hey, look, this is one of those good jokes that's like too funny to laugh at. That happens to me all the time.
Oh, I've just noticed something, Kaz.
Oh yeah.
Investigation progress
God,
0%.
Oh hell.
Talking
We're
time's
so bad at
begun.
investigating.
The cream I've skimmed. I can spend the rest of my life in luxury. That was not investigation
No, that
progress.
was not investigation.
Mhm.
Former nurse.
I wonder what investigation means.
Oh, the giggling man. That soft-looking guy.
Hart? Baron
Hart.
Hartson. Hmm. So, Baron Hartson was, was meeting with an in-between. This is Casanova.
Mm-hmm.
Casanova has
now-
given us 25%.
25% progress. Thanks, Casanova.
That antique lover. Ah, yes, he wanted to learn how to transport the Magic-Cores. Suspicious.
Okay.
That was
50%, thank God. We only have to talk to 4 people.
Okay. It is hard to tell what Rygar's
yeah,
thinking.
that's just how he is. Whee!
I used my grappling hook.
A little flip. I wonder if people perceive that as normal. Or can everyone do that? It's just like how you're expected to get around places, like walking upstairs.
It's like it's a crossover with the Morrowind streams. That's what we're going to do next time. Is we're going to be doing more Telvanni stuff. And if you don't know how to levitate, you're not. That's how the wizards keep you out of their business. Is if you can't even levitate up to go talk to them, then you aren't worth their time. It's like, why don't you just levitate up like a normal person?
What happens if someone like uses a grappling hook or something?
Ah, luckily those don't exist in Vardenfell.
Oh, I see.
Although I do know of a Skyrim mod that has a paraglider. I'm sure you could have grappling hooks in Skyrim.
You know, Skyrim might actually be good if instead of fast travel, it had the like grappling hook plus paraglider from Just Cause.
Yes, I also agree with this.
Like, fight a dragon like that.
Really, grappling hook on a dragon would be cool, because you could like climb the hook up to the dragon to fight him.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Then,
we're inventing the attack on Titan, Kaz.
Stab him like no. We're inventing Shadow of the Colossus.
Oh, okay, that makes it better.
It's better.
You lost me and then you hooked me right back in.
It's not Attack on Titan.
Well, for that, it's got to be the dragons have to have weak spots that you attack for massive damage.
Yeah. Glowing magical glyphs.
When they have black blood. I'm guarding him.
Hey,
because I
walking
was
dictionary.
ordered to. Ah,
Can you substantiate that belief, sir?
I don't think he can.
Okay, maybe not. There's not a word in the walking dictionary.
How do we grapple up there? Although we don't. There's a ladder.
Yeah. No, we had done that before and collected a goodie.
Yeah. I'm looking for proofs right now, though.
It's true. We need 2 more proofs.
Do you have a proofs?
Oh
He
my god,
does.
yes.
Yeah, he's a former blacksmith. He lost his license. Okay.
All right. I mean, that shouldn't sound too strange to Kareen, right? Like, she doesn't use weapons.
It's true, she doesn't.
She just kicks.
Although the proof I got out of that was that he showed up just out of nowhere and nobody knows him. Only Leader knows him.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, do we have to talk to Leader directly?
Maybe.
To the Inquisition Chamber.
I was going to go to the dormitory first,
Oh.
but we can go straight
Okay.
to the Inquisition Chamber. Maybe. Although
Oh,
maybe.
wait, what did they call it? They had like a special word for it.
Let's find out.
I have forgotten that word since last time. I'm failing my vocabulary lesson here.
If you can't remember a word past a week, it's not even important. Just...
Oh, I guarantee it wasn't important.
The lock is a proof detecting lock. Once we have enough proof, it'll
Oh,
open.
right. We have to wait until we have enough, and then we confront. But not unless and not until.
Refractory.
Refectory.
Refractory.
That's what it was. The refectory.
Girl ahead of the pack. This isn't
my God.
conducive to work.
She's a hipster. She was into it before it got mainstream. Where did I go wrong? I lost friend.
Ooh. Ah, he supplies bad information.
Hmm. Yeah, thanks for that.
We've obtained
Okay.
4 proofs.
4 proofs. We kind of have gathered a lot of information. When the information percentage came up on the screen, I was terrified. But now this is okay. It's all right. Yes. We understand what loops are.
You're
It's a shame that's not voiced. It would be...
You're keeping me honest, Cat. I could do that for 20 minutes.
Yikes. See, that's how you break controllers.
That's maybe how my controller... I was thinking about buying a new one, but this one is not yet decrepit enough for me to feel okay replacing it. You can convict with just circumstantial evidence. But make sure to do it in front of everyone, so that if you murder him, everybody sees your argument.
Later, do you have a moment?
Yeah, it's about, you know, a legal argument is the thing built up brick by brick, right?
Yeah.
You know, and,
The door is locked, too.
That's
you know,
about destroy the door.
Often you don't have direct evidence. You need circumstantial evidence.
She's a thief, Kaz.
I can,
Sick.
you know. A lock like this, it'd take a couple of seconds.
Yeah, and then it'd be, take the prisoners away again.
That moron! Where is he now? This is so frustrating. We don't have time for these stupid games. If the knights come back, they'll take the Magicore. In fact, forget the knights. The Queen of Ice could show up.
And done. I picked it.
The end of London could be at hand. And yet here we are.
I didn't really even have to pick it, really. I just stuck my rake in there, and the pins just
wiggled it a little.
No, a wiggler is different than a rake. Although a wiggler would also probably work.
Well,
I'm just so frustrated. This is pitiful.
What's your favorite kind of lockpick, Kaz?
Don't get worked up, okay?
oh, just, you know,
Worry gives you
one
wrinkles.
lever, one little hook.
Mm.
It really makes me feel like I'm doing something, you know?
A kid like you couldn't possibly understand what I'm going through.
Now, the rake is a lot easier for a lot of locks, but,
Like I
Just
want
jiggle it
to.
in
you
there.
know, it doesn't...
Scrape
Yeah,
it
you just
past.
sort of scrape it back and forth, and it doesn't
You want
work.
to settle this, do you? Come
Like, if
on.
I had an automatic
Hey,
pick,
hold
that's
on a
the
minute,
kind I
Creed.
would want.
Ooh. Like the gun type?
Yeah.
I know how you're feeling, but this isn't going to solve
You
anything.
could probably buy those from Harbor Freight. And they'll
Oh,
probably be
you
very
understand
bad,
how
but
I'm feeling,
a little
do you?
sanding and it'll work just fine.
Just what do you think you will understand? After all, you're not human, are you, Atsuma?
Oh,
Damn.
low
You're
blow!
a weapon
Ooh.
created for war, that's all. As if you could understand anything.
And there she goes. What was that all about?
Oh, do you not know that we're not human?
Yuki, let's call it a night, okay? We can continue this tomorrow. I'm
I
tired.
thought we told
That's all.
her that.
Okay.
No, we told her that,
I'm
that
fine with
Kareen
that.
considers us just a tool.
See you tomorrow,
Hmm.
Atsuma.
Well, my
We had the
girlfriend's left.
proofs.
Corinne
I
sure
can't
is
believe
wound
this.
tight. I wonder how Rygar is doing. I don't know if they'll let me see him, but I'll go take a look.
I'm going to preemptively load up my party. I'm going to recruit Daryoslev and Sahagin. Sahagin, I said. There we go.
Yeah, that seems fine.
And this time I'll take the stairs instead of grappling hooking. Oh, she's here. Okay, if it sucks, hit the bricks. That is... Oh, and Karina's over there. That is a option, except we manifestly have something we must protect here.
Yeah, abandoning the Magic seems like a bad idea. Because who knows what mischief people could get up to with that.
She's contemplating.
Got her thinking cap on.
Now I'll use the grappling hook. I'm here to see Earth.
Hey, could you let me have a word with Rygar?
Of course not. He's a suspected traitor.
Come on, can't you make an exception? Just a little one for me? A few words isn't gonna make much difference, right?
I'm not sure.
I'll be quick, I promise. I'll tell you a juicy secret about Corinne. Okay?
You will? Well, just a brief word then.
Great, thanks.
If anything happens, I'll get the blame, okay? So watch yourself, okay?
Okay.
Kind of talked over each other there a bit. Oh, yeah, and then...
Wait, it's gonna let us in? Oh no. We can talk through the bars.
I'm gonna destroy his crates first. You didn't want these, right, Rygar? Earth.
So why does our dormitory have a prison?
Good question.
Not as well as you, I fear. How is Lady Corinne?
I think this is all getting to her a bit. Considering the situation we're in, all this internal politics and wrangling is a bit much for her.
I see.
We're trying to prove your innocence, of course. Aside from being suspicious of the leader and the giggling man, not much
We don't even know
progress.
their names. That's how unimportant they are.
Have you learned nothing else?
Well, those two seem to have a connection to the Knights.
To the Knights? How?
We saw Oka in London Castle with that nobleman, remember? The leader seems to have met with the same nobleman. So there may be a connection between Oka and the leader too.
I see. Then Oka may indeed be behind all this.
Can I ask you something?
What?
What happened between you and Oka? Why are you at odds?
At odds? That's an understatement, I fear.
Brothers' war. It's all the
Oka
rage.
hates me deeply.
His own brother?
Yes.
That's terrible. I don't know what happened, but I hope you can make up.
Make up. You are naive, Atsuma. But that's good.
Are you
That's
mocking me,
good.
Rygar?
That's good.
Not at all. Atsuma, look after Lady Corinne. She is reckless, as you know by now.
I'll keep an eye on her, don't worry.
My thanks.
Well, I best be off.
Why are you talking like you're about to have your head cut off?
Okay.
I
See you
know,
later.
right? Oh no, Walking Dictionary is gonna... And we never have to pay up, huh?
That is a good point. He's willingly imprisoning himself. Maybe we gave it to him on a slip of paper.
Oh, yeah, just...
Yes.
Alright, let's sleep.
Enthusiasm for everything. Yuki's the kind of person who drinks an entire cup of coffee before they sleep because they think the caffeine will supercharge it.
Mm-hmm.
And then she wakes up and has to piss later. I didn't realize how fucking long her legs are.
We don't have time to.
You
solve
didn't?
that
Everyone is kind of
intelligence.
lanky in this game.
I need solid
I mean,
proof
this is like
now.
the usual shot of reference you get of her, the waist up.
All I
Mm.
need to
Oh,
do
that's
is
true.
Here they come.
Like, whoop. She's pretty lanky. Look at that.
My. This is quite a change in plans. To say we were meant to lose on purpose.
That Oka proved quite worthless, didn't he? Maybe we should have done away with the inane theatrics and done this from the start.
Just take the Magicore once everyone is asleep. How simple.
There after the Emperor fires Magicore?
With the Magicore in our possession, Baron Hartson will be able to take control of the royal line.
We're set for life once that happens.
Ooh, leader, you're quite a wicked man.
Not as wicked as you, giggling man.
That's not his name. He has to have a name. What is his name?
Please, use my name.
Oh?
Believe this.
Okay, this is important, Kareen. Listen.
Resistance being used for such a despicable purpose.
We have Kareen under our control, too. We can do whatever we want.
With the Magicore and Kareen in our possession,
They're not going to
Caliban
say
can
what
do
his
nothing.
name is.
What a naive girl she is.
It's
So
gonna be something
easily
completely
killed,
wretched.
Just like the
I'm
rest of
hoping
our
for Trader
surrounding
McTraderson.
idiots.
Mm.
They all believe that Caliban wants to revive the Emperor.
When in reality, he is the one most opposed to such a plan. Of course, Kareen, being out of the castle, knows nothing of the king's isolation.
Ah, so the king is actually good, Kaz.
When the royal line is
I hate
called,
this.
even by night, it really is the end.
Caliban gets that weapon from Yokohama to resist the Emperor, and Kareen goes and breaks him out of his cell.
Foiled at every turn by his own daughter.
Okay, maybe not if he kidnapped Atsuma just to try to have him a human weapon.
Oh no! Father is against the revival of the Emperor? That's why he was holding Atsuma. And look what I did!
Well then, I'll just be getting this Magicore to Oka.
Take care out there.
Don't worry about me.
Oh no! I need to follow him.
No, kill him, now!
I'd better get Atsuma and the others. You're not human, Atsuma! You're a weapon created for war, that's all!
Now is not the time for those kinds of
What am
second
I
thoughts.
thinking? He won't help me now.
Oh my god.
She's the princess of assumptions.
The real fool in all of this has been me all along. Very well. I'll do this alone then.
Okay, what's one
Oh,
more
great.
foolish mistake on the others? You can only get so wet, Kaz.
I'll double and
Sure,
triple
that
down on
giggling
this.
Man came this way. I think I've lost him. There
I mean,
he
she can
is.
always shoot him.
He's with
It's true.
Oka.
Lord Oka, I've brought the item as promised.
Indeed. The Emperor of Fire's Magicore. Well done.
Please see that it gets to Baron Hartson.
I will, but we've got something to do first.
Is this where Giggling Man gets murdered?
I know you're there. Come out.
Oh no, he is.
Oh no, they've seen me.
She
Can't
failed.
hide from me.
She failed her
out
stealth
here now.
check.
Guess I don't have a choice.
Probably the outfit.
Well, if it isn't Lady Kareen. A lady like you shouldn't be out at such an hour.
I don't think you with your secret meetings are in any position to lecture me.
That strong will won't last long.
Now, has Atsuma also been following?
I'm afraid you're going to have to come with us. My subordinates are nearby. Don't get any ideas. Do we have an understanding?
Yes.
Show
Nope.
yourself. We meet again, Cavalier.
Oh my god.
It's cool guy.
Cool guy!
You again. What are you doing here?
Earth.
Helping you out, of course. I found something that might be of interest in your leader's room. I thought you might like it. Here you go.
Here, it's the
mystery man gave a letter to Rygar.
diary detailing all of his nefarious plans.
Yes, make good good use of it.
It ends with ha 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 ha. Those fools. Ha ha
What
ha.
kind of letter could this be? This is...
Have it be like an invoice. That would be smarter. Because an invoice has all of that, but as like subtext rather than text, right?
Yeah, right. I really don't think that you like print invoices for espionage. I mean, not unless you're completely guileless.
Well, it's what level of stupidity are we talking about?
Yeah.
Well, Cool Guy has the same voice actor as Makoto, so I'm holding out hope.
Hamburger. No, 2 more.
Oh my god. Atsuma dreaming about food.
He's dreaming about hamburger.
Atsuma, wake up, you idiot!
Green, I need more food. More.
He's so bad.
Why you? If you want to eat so badly, you can have some hot lead. How about that?
Oh, she fired her fucking gun.
You! What are you trying to do? Kill me? You gun-toting freak?
You're awake. At last.
How about that? I'm Doc Mitchell. Now, welcome to Good Springs. I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around your noggin to get all the bits of lead out. Now, I'm proud of my needlework, but how did I do?
Well, what do you expect? I was about to slip off into eternal sleep, if you know what I mean.
Seems to be a little damage to the frontal cortex.
Must be frontal lobe damage. He says that if your intelligence is low.
Forget that.
Or if your charisma is low, I think. I've heard it before, and I usually dump charisma.
We've got big trouble.
What now?
I had to look really hard to give somebody Fallout New Vegas. I got a GOG code for it from Twitch Prime, and I didn't even know I had 40 friends on Steam, but 40 people on Steam who are on my friends list.
Yeah, no, I ran into that problem trying to give away Bastion back in the day.
That's another one.
And it's like, oh,
what?
Like this is a game that is like kind of cult, much beloved, and has gone on sale for $3 many times.
Yes.
And been bundled into other games that were popular and cool. So it's like everyone owns this now. I still have a gift copy that is impossible to give out.
Okay. Should I train Lord Onyx, or I'm gonna train Sagahin because he's new, but should I train Lord Onyx, who has sort of potential, or keep using Darius who has boost?
That's tricky.
We'll keep it for now.
I think we keep it for now. I'm curious to see where this drama gets us, right? I'm invested at this point. I want to see Leader and Giggling Man exposed and murdered.
Rygar, you should smash out now. Kareen left.
Hey, Rygar?
Rygar?
You know, your one motivation.
Yeah, do you want to use
protecting Kareen? Do you want to...
Can you bust out the disc armor and... bust through?
He just says something like, "Everyone, stand back. Earth." And like the whole like cell explodes.
Oh.
Hey, what's going on here?
Oh, that's not the magic core. The magic core was like a thing in between it. That was...
Oh, you're still here, are you? So Kareen acted alone. I guess having her cohort Rygar captured forced her to take action.
Acted alone? What's she done now?
She has stolen the magic core and vanished. Who knows?
Or was the magic core just the glow that it had?
I think there must have been like a gem between the two prongs, and the prongs was like keeping the gem in isolation.
The Ice Lady uses an entire person as a magic core. I think they can be anything.
Could be anything. A betrayal of the gravest kind.
Way. Kareen would never do something like that. Of all of you, she was the most worried about London and the Resistance.
Ha! She was just a good actress. Although, it wouldn't be hard to fool you.
That's true.
You think it was all an act? Why you?
Kill him, Atsuma.
I don't care about Kareen, but this guy is definitely one annoying jerk.
Kill him.
Atsuma, let's beat him up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Beat him up with your huge hands. What the heck?
Say whatever
That's
you
her
like,
gloves.
you leader of losers. scissors.
Well, yeah, but like even like gloves don't give you extra finger length.
Wait, Rygar!
Huh?
Whoa! Stop! Rygar, no!
Earth.
Rygar?
Oh, has he come to his senses?
Rygar, how did you get out of the cell?
Earth.
Ah, don't tell me.
I smashed through the wall.
Now that's
Oh my god, the scene played out just like I said.
My former comrade, Rygar. Just how many more crimes must you commit?
You mean comrade?
I'm afraid we cannot let you live any longer. My brothers, seize him!
That isn't going to happen.
What?
Everyone, look at this.
What is it?
looks like a letter.
Oh right, he got the letter from Cool Guy.
The seal of a London noble from the looks of it. I snuck into his manor too, you know. What was his name? Hartson?
Ah, she was burglarizing him.
Hey, that's private!
You appear to recognize it. Everyone, this is a letter from Baron Hartson. It requests something of our beloved leader.
A request? What request?
3 things, actually. First, that he spread rumors that the king wishes to revive the Devil Golem. Second, that he capture Lady Corrine. And finally, that he steal the Emperor of Fire's magic core.
But who's gonna benefit from that?
The Baron, of course. And this man
I can't believe that the king was good all along, and it was one of his scheming barons.
Oh, the king also was an asshole. Oh, he wasn't.
Yeah.
He didn't want a nuke. Yeah, that's all we've established.
Okay.
It's going to be the father-daughter moment when the king is dying that we establish that the king is actually good.
Right. This guy that we haven't seen.
So they
Oh god, unless the cool guy is the king. Please no.
Cool guy could be the king.
Oh, I would hate that.
Correct.
Correct.
The resistance has also been used to these ends.
Used? He used us? Leader, what is the meaning of this? Explain yourself.
Leader. No one knows your name.
Is that the truth?
This is a
Is
mistake.
that Richard Epcar?
A big
That was
mistake.
Richard Epcar.
I'm being framed. That letter is a forgery.
How about this signature of yours, right here?
Wow. He signed it.
But he signed the letter he received? Was it like he had to sign for it at the delivery?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Why would you sign a letter you received?
Hold on a moment. Whoa. Take a look at the payoff. Impressive.
It
Oh,
was
he-
an invoice.
He endorsed the check, Kaz. That's what it was.
He gets to be a baron too, supposedly. I can understand why you did it.
Oh lord.
Even I might do it for this much.
A fake. That signature, everything. A fake.
Tell the truth. Or you'll not only lose the money and the rank, but also your life.
He's serious. Look at those eyes.
Rygar doesn't hold back when Corrine
Is he ever not serious?
I think we've established
Rygar we're talking about.
Rygar only has one gear.
Of course.
No.
Don't
No.
worry. It'll be quick.
No. Okay. I'm sorry. So sorry. I did it. All of it. It was me.
Now we've Scooby-Dooed this guy.
Finally, the truth.
Hmm.
Yes. The truth.
You wanted the money, right?
Yes. It was the money.
Where
Arsenal
is
leader.
Lady Corrine?
This guy was he did a voice in Bravely Default.
Oka. He is
The
behind
thief, I
everything.
think.
Tell me where.
Oh.
Where are they?
I don't know if they're still there, but
Actually, listen to him really closely.
Hmm.
the knights should be in the abandoned mine. Honest.
It kind of sounds like he could be Krillin. Like if Krillin took the edge off his voice and wasn't doing specifically the Krillin voice, he sounds like normal
Okay.
Krillin.
Normal
Abandoned
Krillin.
mine. Let's go at
Well, let me try to substantiate my claim here. I'm gonna
I'm not
go
that
looking
modern
online.
myself, but
Oh yeah, the IMDb for this page might be a wasteland. So you'll have to find out.
Well, I'm gonna go from the other direction and look up the voice
We'll get
actor
everyone
for
here
Bravely
decided,
Default.
I think.
What do you want to do with him? I'm not about to forgive him.
Let's all cut him up into one piece, and each of us eat the piece, so that none of us is the murderer.
Nor I. Let's beat him black and blue, men.
Yeah, that's Richard Epcar.
I feel a little sorry for the guy.
He's black.
Jackal the Thief, voiced by Michael Sinter-Nicholas.
Michael Sinter-Nicholas?
Let's go!
He's been in video games. Let's find out. He's been in a lot of video games. Jesus fucking Christ. Dynasty Warriors. Oh dear. I might be wrong. That'd be sad.
There is a city of drifters in the desert, Kaz.
Alright, well. Let's see. Can I search by games?
I want to do this one more time. Oh, there's people to talk to up here, but this is not why I came up here.
Title matches.
Okay, look at the cable on the cable car, everybody in the chat.
Oh.
I wanted to do this one more time before we left this area.
Wait, I might still be right because leader is not credited.
Who is credited? Just the cast?
Yeah, the like main cast. It doesn't even list like
additional voices.
Additional voices or anything. Who did Atsuma? I need to know this. Johnny Hawks.
Johnny Hawks. Does he have any other credits?
I don't think so. Hold on.
What's up?
Oh, nothing. Just a little.
No, he has been in 4 games. Enchanted Arms, Brutal Legend, The Cave, and The Crew.
I've never heard of The Cave, but I've heard of The Crew's a racing game.
I also have not heard of The Cave. Holy shit, Makoto is Liam O'Brien?
Yeah.
Fuck my ass.
I knew that.
Oh no, how did I not know? Oh, this is breaking my brain now.
Because Mysterious
God
Man
damn
is
it.
also Liam O'Brien.
Hey, calm down.
I should have known.
What are you doing out of your cell, Rygar?
It doesn't matter.
We're too used to him as Grimoire Weiss and like
Yeah.
Tyrion Stormrage or whatever his name is, the demon in Hearthstone. From WoW, but that is
Illidan.
Illidan. Tyrion is Tyrion Forgering, who's the Paladin guy.
Tyrion right, and Malfurion Stormrage was Illidan's brother.
No change in destination then.
Right, let's go.
Whose name is a combination of bad and anger, but he's an even-tempered good guy.
Lady Karine, I'm sorry, but you're making a mistake here, believing that we can't get away with this. Well, no need to worry. I'll keep you alive, at least until Rygar gets here. If he ever does get here.
What does that
You really ought to keep a princess alive. Like, you get a much bigger payday, I think.
I wonder if your serf can defeat the golem I have prepared.
Shut your mouth, worm!
He can.
You'll see.
Rygar is strong. Don't underestimate him.
That bonehead got himself caught, but I won't be so stupid. So I'll take my leave.
I can't believe a London knight would keep such company. You can hate Rygar if you want, but why not just fight him fairly?
Of course I want to kill Rygar myself, but I think him dying like a little mouse in a trap will be just as entertaining.
Okay.
Damn.
An ugly, brutal death suits him perfectly.
I just noticed something about Karine. Is her belt made out of symbols for Mercedes cars?
Yeah. Yeah, it's got the Mercedes-Benz belt. Also one of those belts that's just sort of hanging there, not holding up anything.
It's fashion. But she got the emblems by going in parking lots and just stealing hood ornaments.
You hold such an old grudge for so long. You're a coward.
What would you know? Rygar and I
I mean, the problem with belts like that is like they just sort of fall down.
It's sewn into her onesie in the back.
It's like pin. No, one of the hood ornaments is a pin. It's like pinned.
Battle with Kyoto City. Rygar's treachery as the Knight Captain turned me into a scapegoat. Hence this face.
Ah, he had treachery in Kyoto City.
Look at this ugly scar. Damn him. And that Kyoto vixen, too.
Your scar isn't ugly, but the twisted roots of your soul are.
That's right, lady. I'm the twisted one. And the straighter Rygar gets, the more twisted I shall become. After the Battle of Kyoto City, Rygar
phrasing.
quit his post as captain and left.
He's saying for the more heterosexual that Rygar becomes, the more queer Oka will become. That's what he's saying.
All because he regretted that his actions had caused me injury? That kind of hypocrisy makes me want to vomit. What do you think happened?
That's the thing I hate the most.
The thing I hate the most.
They treated me like a piece of filth, as if I had driven him away myself. They never let up. On and on. Well, those fools paid the price soon enough.
You're mixing your tenses, buddy. I think that the cart in front of the horse here.
Small-minded.
What?
You will never be a warrior, Oka.
This happened long ago. So long ago that... Talk about baggage. You have a jaded
Oh
heart.
no! Oh, she's accusing him of being cringe!
You're going to lose subscriber.
It's just a dark, cramped cell where your bitterness can fizz and boil. A man like you could never match Rygar.
Why, you little... I was going to wait until
Why,
my
you
dear
little...
brother got here, but it seems I can't refrain from killing you any longer.
Come on then if you think you can. I'm not going to suffer at the hands of a pitiful wretch like you.
Yeah.
I hope
Exterior.
Kareem's okay.
I have protection from cringe. You will never harm me.
Taunting Oka.
I can see her making the situation worse by needless.
Yeah.
Can she see all cutscenes? Oh my
Who
god.
exactly is Kareen anyway?
I don't think she would want me to tell you this, but she is part of the royal family of London City.
He's just spilling the beans.
No
Oh.
way! Wow!
And Yuki is immediately like, I can spin this into a payday.
You don't seem surprised.
Not really. It was becoming quite obvious.
Damn.
But if she's part of the royal family, why is she opposed to the king?
Because, as the Resistance supposedly believed, she thought the revival of the Emperor of Fire would only incite further disaster, that the clash of two devil golems would lay waste to London City.
What about me then? Where do I fit in? If you keep the Magicore from being used to revive the devil golem, I'm not really needed, am I?
Lady Kareen was thinking ahead.
To what?
The Resistance thought that simply stopping the Emperor's revival was enough, that peace would be restored.
Naive, naive. So long as that ice golem is still alive and kicking, something nasty is obviously going to happen.
Lady Kareen believes the same thing. That's why.
She wants the power of my arm.
Aha! Your arm!
Everybody has a claim to his fucking arm.
So it does have some kind of superpowers. I knew it! Why is it attached to you then?
I'd like to know that myself. All it does is bring disaster. This arm. You want me to use it again, don't you? You and Kareen.
Yes.
Yes.
But I can't control it. Kareen knows that all too well.
I've heard about that from Lady Kareen, yes. What of it?
What of it? You still want me to use it knowing that?
She believes in you.
She believes in
This all
hers.
sounds a little, well, selfish to me.
I understand, but Lady Kareen needs you, Atsuma.
She needs me?
So she gets to insult him, calling him nothing but a weapon? And then, in a crisis, all of a sudden she needs him. Let's get out of here, Atsuma. You don't have to help these people.
But just think, if I don't help them out now, Kareen may suffer, like I have.
Suffer?
See, Atsuma is possessed of empathy in the way that Kareen is not.
Seeing the city
So he is
that
not
she
able to
loves
be
ruined
as
before her
heartless.
Everyone she loves ripped away from her, and ending up all
Another
alone.
point in favor of Yuki here. Her belt is holding up her pants.
Her belt is holding up her tiny shorts, yes. And it has a dollar sign
scared,
on
to
it.
tell you the
Yeah.
truth. Scared that using this arm will destroy lives again. but Corinne went with me to Yokohama.
Also, the huge arm tattoo of the more money you know.
She accepted me, so I've got to save her. She hasn't punched me yet either.
Punched?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I didn't understand half of that. But we're going to save her, right?
You don't want to?
No, I'm fine with it. If you are.
Atsuma, my thanks.
Don't worry about it, Rygar. I'm doing this for my own sake. Well, we're wasting time. Come on, Corinne is waiting.
Alright.
That was downright reasonable as conversations go. I'm impressed. I'm way used to I'm used to cutscenes like this playing out like in Tales games where no one ever budges an inch and they all talk past each other and remain as catty with each other as before. And they have to write it that way because they don't know what order you're gonna experience them in. Which,
I guess we're just gonna have to ride the rails. I was hoping that, maybe a shortcut would have unlocked, but...
Yeah...
There is kind of a shortcut, because this... We switched the rail cars, so this leads right to here.
Oh, true.
But I was hoping for a better shortcut.
Yeah, like a big zip line or something. Oh?
According to the leader, there are knights here in the mine.
I don't see them anywhere. Maybe they moved on already.
Let's get going anyway.
You stay right there.
Ah, good. I was worried we were gonna get lost.
Oh, here he is, Kaz! This is one of the few things I knew about this game.
It's the giggling man.
What?
Look at this big booty demon.
You'll pay for mocking me.
Alright.
My name is...
Now the demon's going to kill him.
I know. Giggling man.
Oh, pfft.
You insolent fool. That's not it. My name is...
Shut up. You're the giggling man.
I love this bit.
It describes your
Fuck your name. No one cares.
No, listen. My name is...
Shut it. Start the fight already.
Debrad is 90% the same model as the Vanguard demon from Demon Souls.
Oh my god. That's great.
And Debrad has 2,000 health. He knows Mighty Blow, which is 379. That is enough to kill Yuki and Sahagin flat.
But we can perfectly avoid it.
Taunt. Enrages enemy column. Oh, fuck. I don't have... I know what taunt does now. Prevent self and in-range ally status problems. No barrier touch.
Ooh, this is gonna be tricky.
I think this is a defense debuff. He has poison and power up plus. Okay, what do I have at my I mean, I can try enraging him. Should I try enraging the demon?
Sure.
Actually, should I try...
I don't know what that's gonna do.
I can't enrage... I want to enrage Giggling Man. Can I... If I move here... and Barrier Excel goes behind... That means I want to move you here... and use High Aqua Blow. You here, and use Drum Shot. You here and use High Charge. And then, yes.
Take this!
Okay, he's just poisoning us, but we're immune. Okay. I'm gonna try stupid things.
Yeah.
Let's see what this does.
Fire!
They're angry.
Anger.
I see you.
Magic!
Oh, right. We didn't put poison immunity on Yuki yet.
We have not.
Ah. Well. That's fine, because poison is pretty weak.
I'm gonna try focusing on. Actually, this is the best I can do.
Shudder and shake.
It's just not gonna do much because he's covered and water.
Mm.
I'm gonna have to use recover body a lot though because otherwise I'll get my ass blown out. No, I should probably just focus on killing this guy. Actually, I could make a flare wave.
Seems pretty good.
I think this will be. No, I can use recover body.
We're just fighting on this side of the battlefield. That's fine.
I mean, what more do we need? I'm glad I just incidentally have 2 people with recover body.
Yeah, that kind of makes up for not having a dedicated healer. So we are dealing more damage to them than they're dealing to us. Are any EX moves appealing?
Would probably be Atsuma's.
Hmm.
Yeah, actually, this would almost kill guy in the back. Whereas, no, I could just ice the guy in the back. How much health do you have left? Yeah, I could, Actually, I can't ice the guy in the back because I can't get, So if I do this... EX there. And then use... Yeah, then that will kill him. I'm gonna have Sahagin use recover body again.
Power of fire!
Bird.
Check out my cool bird.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Turkey. Holy shit. It's so long, giggling man.
I survived his mighty blow.
Pretty painful.
But I think
still.
I think I can kill him now.
Hmm. Yeah, it was at the end of the day a 2-on-4, and they couldn't use their bigger numbers to their advantage.
I'm wondering how much Enrage actually did, because the Giggle Man only ever attacked, even though he had like buffs. I wonder if I turned off his moves.
You might have, you might have just completely turned him off, because not only did you know, not only did he not use his buffing moves, he also had to get closer to use his attack.
Right. Prepare yourself, you giggling fool.
I'm not going to lose to you, turkeys.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Maybe you should tell us where Little Miss Princess is first.
Good idea. Spit it out.
I'll tell you nothing.
Talk.
Lady Kareen followed me and was found by Oka. She's at the entrance to the mines with him right now. Oka has the fire magic core.
I see. Now we know where to go.
Kill him.
Now we just have to give Oka a good thrashing.
I can see why this guy was only in 4 games. I love him. He's so terrible.
Come on.
No, kill him. Ooh.
Well, I guess we'll just take him at his word and do what he says sight unseen, and not walk into any kind of trap.
HP plus HP plus 20%.
Damn.
I can put it on Rygar.
There are so many JRPGs where I would kill for that. Like, that would be, oh my god.
But now I'm running into the
Holy
problem where
shit.
no, I have a free slot open. It's actually completely fine.
If I could have that in Etrian Odyssey too, it would be over. I could kill anything.
Radical. How did you enjoy that game when you finished it, Kaz?
Ending was a bit of a letdown, I'm gonna be honest. Like, the end boss was just sort of a big guy and had some big moves. And, I don't know.
Random encounter? Sure. I guess the journey was more than the destination, huh?
Oh, absolutely. There was a kind of acceleration to it as a whole experience. Like, at least for me, I spent a lot of time just on the first floor of the labyrinth. And at the pace we were going through, I could only, like, take a few steps, get into one encounter, and then be so beat up that I would have to leave. Like, it was real dire. But the further in I got, the faster it went, until, you know, I got to floor, like, you know, high up, and like the last several floors I just sort of did all at once, because I just had everything I needed by that point. And yeah, and a lot of people had a lot of different other Etrian Odyssey games to recommend to me because of that. It was like, oh no, they fixed it in this, they fixed it in this, but I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I want a fixed version of this game. I think, like, it beat me up enough that I ended up liking the cruelty.
You got to that point.
So
I want something maybe as cruel as this, but just maybe more convenient. Because cruelty and inconvenience are similar, but...
Yeah. There's still a lot more to unpack there, and I'm still going to be playing it tomorrow because there's post-game.
There's always post.
They're just like, oh yeah, by the way, FYI, there's another biome on top of the other one that you just came from. And I'm like, come on, get out of here. No, there isn't.
Every one of these boxes has something in it.
Sick. Punch box, get gem.
So really the name of the game is engineering it so that you only break one at a time.
Okay, so entrance to the mine.
This is treasure. Oh, there's monsters here. I've been looking around.
Yeah, I guess on the balance, the other games would probably be like better to experience because, like, there's more stuff that is like valid to do, and you're not pigeonholed into figuring out like the 2 or 3 things that are like unconsideredly too powerful as a damage exploit, because you kind of need that in order to succeed. So rather than, you know, intentionally finding the 2 or 3 damage exploits, you're doing regular stuff and succeeding, and that would probably be a better game.
Yeah. We're like...
I gave myself a little treat and watched a live speedrun of Etrian Odyssey 2, which is all RNG manipulation.
Excellent.
It's like...
Oh no, they're shooting me.
Ack. Kareen used to shoot. That makes me miss Kareen. I wonder what she's up to. Well, I'm glad that we dealt with Giggling Man without ever learning his name. I think that was a good bit.
Nice.
Like, it started out a little silly and a little irritating, but I think it wrapped around.
I got back attacked, but Fishman was just finished the fight in 2 moves by himself.
Shit. I mean, that's elemental advantage for you, right?
Were they weak? I didn't actually notice. Are the sexy
Oh,
cat girls fire? I'll believe you. I think the sexy cat girls are fire. Sahagin. Yes.
He was hogging all the glory in that battle. Really went wild as a wild Sahag and...
Earth. Yeah, I got turned around by the thing. Yes, this is where I meant to go. The other building. Yes, where they are right there.
Ah.
My lady, reckless as always.
Rygar, you took your sweet time.
Hey, Kareen, you don't seem hurt at all.
Atsuma, why are you here? After what
You made me promise to help you, right?
Yeah.
I'm too dumb to betray people.
But for you...
Yeah.
I was getting quite bored of waiting. Finally, Rygar, it's about time. If I had any less patience, this pretty head would be off its shoulders by now.
Oka, why are you doing this?
Don't look at me with that hypocritical face. I'm going to smash it. Like this.
Oh? Ooh, we get some Silver Knights? Kind of.
We got a Lord Onyx and a... I don't recognize.
Yeah.
Who said
Lady, Epee gun.
You have strayed far from the path, it seems.
Winning is what counts.
Probably Lucatiel or something.
Oh, we've got straight up Shaolin Wu-Tang here. You have strayed far from the path. Winning is all that counts.
So long as I beat you, Rygar, I don't care how.
No.
He summoned Throne Watcher and Throne Defender.
That's good. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, let's learn about the clowns. Lord Onyx has...
Lord Onyx we know.
Lord Onyx, he has normal moves. And then Blood Fencer.
Blood Fencer.
So she has High Blade and... Okay, so what I've learned is if you don't stand in the front row, she can't hurt you.
Mm-hmm.
We have Oka, which
they are currently checkerboarded in case that factors.
Okay, just don't stand in the front row and they can only hit you with their weak attacks. Anyways, before I... I move you here. I can't move trigger you here.
So it would be over and back.
Ah. So I might not do this turn because I'm trying to engineer a. I can move Rygar to this square.
Mm-hmm.
So I should move her back.
Okay.
And then I can move Atsuma here and do a high charge and send you here. It's just you can't hurt anybody from here. So I'm engineering a barrier, Excel.
Oh, okay.
It seems like standard boss fight procedure. And because when I'm not in the front row, they can only peck at me with impulse. And I want to enrage Oka, because I don't want him to use his high charge.
I'll make you regret your arrogance. That's also a good Wuxia line.
Okay, I need him to go where Rygar is. That does shut off my moon trigger.
Yeah, they're not checkerboarded anymore.
So I could just Phoenix them instead. Although...
I love using powerful super moves.
Rygar will just do this. And then you... I want to expose myself, but I'm power charged. And then Atsuma, come over here. Yeah. Okay, he can't be taunted.
I guess we'll just have to kill him with moves then.
Speed up my turkey.
It's a hot turkey.
That's Bloodfencer dead.
Thanks.
Rip to a real one. Baroness blood yet again.
Lord Onyx is almost dead. If I use just regular roll... If I do this, that should be lethal. And then I can avoid their powerful moves by just hanging out here.
Nice. I have lethal.
Fire! Yeah!
Up, not quite. He was covered. Oh, he has moves too. Oh god, I was exactly in it.
Well. So the lion has fangs.
I got lined up just exactly for his crossflame. Because I didn't check his EX. Okay, so we have bosses that have EX now.
That's pretty cool. I think that's a good acceleration, or not accelerate, a escalation. That's the word I was looking for.
I need to kill Lord Onyx. Have Atsuma move here and use Recover Body. You move up and use... No. You have to... If I pot shot from here... I guess Fishman is just going to be dead for a turn.
Healing.
Right, Rygar's power charged. I could probably just kill him this round.
Yes, killing. Ooh, he's in line for a pot shot. Oh, that's so good. Crunch.
Yeah, having power charge on is all I needed.
Again with a 3-on-4, but we ate the entirety of his EX. So...
We lined up perfectly for it.
Damn you!
Okay, note to
Damn
self.
your eyes! Damn your sword! Damn your honor!
We've learned that
with boss battles, read their EX move.
Read their EX, because we've learned that reading their moves can be of extreme tactical advantage. We knew that if we weren't in the front row, they couldn't hit us with anything that hard. Except he spent his meter and killed my fishman.
Why? Why must you always be the one in my way?
Oka, I didn't mean for this to happen. But I can't forgive anyone who seeks to harm Lady Corrine.
They kind of look like each other. I didn't notice that. Except Rygar is, even without his pauldrons, much broader.
Like, if we could see Rygar's hair, it would probably be more obvious.
You plan on disgracing me again? Just like in Kyoto City? I turned my back on military law and killed non-combatants. Yet you still didn't kill me.
Because...
Am I not worth killing? Is that it? Your superiority complex sickens me. I hate you for that. I'll burn myself into your conscience. You'll see. I won't die before I do that. Next time we fight, I'll kill you.
We're still letting him get away. We've learned nothing.
Rygar doesn't want to kill his brother. He's got a complex.
I know.
Whereas Yuki should have shot him in the back of the head as he was running away.
You can
There's no money in
such
it, though.
hatred between siblings. Good job.
I admit, the depth of his resentment is surprising.
Resentment? To me, it looked more like...
Hey, you three!
Oh, right, she's here.
What?
What do you mean?
You knuckleheads, I'm still tied up.
My apologies.
He's doing the shocked pose.
Worry about me first, okay?
Again, my apologies, my lady. But the cause of all this was...
You.
What?
Oh, she freed...
And now you want to
She's freed herself.
Poor Rygar.
She got annoyed enough to do it.
A crazy brother would be enough. But look how she treats him. We did just save you. You could act a little more grateful, perhaps.
Why? I didn't ask for your help. Why did you even come, Atsuma?
She's doubling down immediately.
Why? I promised to help you, that's why. So of course I'm going to help you.
But I said all those terrible things.
What?
Yes, and you're terrible for doing it. Shut up.
I can't hear you.
Oh, very funny. Well, if you want to help so badly, I've got a job for you. The Magicore should be around here somewhere. Find it, will you?
Don't let Atsuma touch the...
Atsuma should not touch the Magicore.
Don't let Atsuma touch
That's really
the Magicore.
bad. I think that's bad. We should not be looking for it with Atsuma.
Make
Rygar hold it.
Yeah. Or even Yuki.
It sounds like you
Don't
want
let
a
Yuki
taste of
hold
my
it. She'll
kick
steal
to
it and run
hell.
away.
Kick to hell.
Kick to hell.
Kick to hell? Wait.
Keep this up and I'll make it a kick to heaven and hell combo.
Let's rock! Here comes a new daredevil!
Okay.
Destroyed!
Slash!
It's around here somewhere. Just go and search for it.
It's around here somewhere? They just sort of... What, they left it under a rock?
Bird. Wait a second.
High Flare Rush.
That's only 80 power?
That doesn't make sense.
What is my other... Oh, I accidentally bought it. I meant to like...
Fire medium to a single enemy.
Oh, it is higher than...
Oh,
in this screen, it's not adjusted by your direct.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's confusing. I think that, like, in Pokemon, for instance, it's far more obvious because they just list the base power of the move, right?
Yeah. Whereas, no, this is a...
And, like, how many PP it has.
This is a, like, 30% increase in power.
Okay, cool. Well, you know,
actually,
I'm glad we did not let our biases over.
It does cost
our
twice as much, though.
You can always. There's always money in the banana stand.
It's true. There's always money in the banana stand. But what does it mean? Oh.
Is that it?
That's
probably it.
They put it on the desk.
I guess it's a fine place for it. And it looks like a little thing. I really think that Atsuma touching it is a very bad idea, though.
Kind of looks like an ash statue from Morrowind.
Okay, this looks like it. So this is the key to operating a devil golem? That frosty crone said something about Toya being her
That frosty crone.
I wonder what that means.
I wonder what it means.
Well, anyway, let's get this back to Kareen.
Touch it with your normal armor, not your... Huh? Your normal arm.
Magicore feels odd.
God damn it. Why did we let Atsuma do this?
Wait. Is Atsuma the... He's fire elemental and he throws phoenixes. Is he the Emperor of Fire?
I think so.
Not again.
and the way shall be open.
The gates are open.
I really want there to be a mastermind behind this exact thing happening, and for him to reveal himself and be like, "This was so easy. You guys are such idiots."
So again, Radiant Historia. We want the evil werewolf man who looks
Yes.
like Igor.
Yes.
My lord, the Emperor of Fire presents himself before.
Hi, Richard.
Yeah, it's Richard Epcar again.
It's been too long since we last met.
Even the great Louis Soir.
Emperor of Fire? I'm his master.
This seemed like a highly preventable scenario.
Let
Like,
anybody
so much could have gotten in the way of this.
Anyone but Atsuma holds the rock.
Right.
The summons of my
Or,
master.
you know,
What is it with you guys?
I don't know, or uses a safe lifting device or something. Like anything.
Just what do you want from me?
Some tongs. Maybe even a glove.
What? Whoa. Whoa, what was that? This is close to the mine.
Hey, Atsuma, what are you doing?
Kareen, when did you guys get here?
What do you mean? We've been calling you for ages.
What? Oh, well, I'm okay now. I touched the magic core and I was kinda out of it for a moment, but...
You touched the magic core? Oh no! Look at this, it's cracked!
Oh yeah.
This is the Fire Magicore! The Emperor of Fire's Magicore!
Why did you let Atsuma touch it?
Why did you let Atsuma touch it?
Why did you let the guy with the magic negating touch, who is stupid and doesn't know how to control his own things, touch it?
It's only a small crack. Just glue it up.
Just glue it up or something!
Get some super glue.
Haven't cracked a bowl, okay? You cracked
Put a piece of tape
Hold
on
on.
that.
Can a magicore really be damaged so easily?
They are bound in the most powerful enchants, I believe.
Yeah, say
Even
enchant
dropping one from the top of a
specifically.
sage's tower would not break it. So I have heard, anyway.
You seem to know a lot about them, Rygar.
Well, anyway, what's done is...
What's done is gua. That's true.
And he doesn't... Did he never tell them that he has the magic negating arm that breaks enchants?
Oh, they've seen
Did
him
we
as...
just never have that conversation?
They've seen him as the demon weapon. So...
Lord.
Ah, they're here now. Toya is getting more Norded out.
My. I thought I felt some resonance around here.
Oh no, it even caused resonance.
It caused a resonance of fate.
Yeesh.
Yeah. Oh shit, I am dropping frames. Why am I dropping frames?
You're kind of cutting out a little for me also.
Oh no.
Which, you know, it sounds like one of those kind of unfixable things, and sometimes the internet just sucks.
Up on my back? Is it coming back? Nope, still dropping
You
frames.
sound better to me in Discord. Oh, never mind.
Okay, now my
Kind of tough.
what if I do this? Okay. I've turned the stream bitrate to half. We're going to get out of this cutscene, and then we're going to call it at 2 hours instead of 3. Seems like fate is
Acceptable.
demanding
Well, I mean, we moved at a good pace. You know, we solved and then caused problems.
You really are most clumsy.
that. Exactly.
Oh my god, even the Queen of Ice is calling us out for that bullshit.
Don't you agree?
So frustrating.
Yes, my queen.
That is second in frustration to me only to that one cutscene in Final Fantasy IV where Rydia shows up after going to the Fey March and defeats Golbez after he had trapped the rest of the party. And he transforms into a little hand, and the hand crawls and grabs the crystal. And, like, no one gets in the way. No one thinks to, like, kick the little hand out of the way or something. Be like, no, stop that.
The hand had fear, Kaz. Nobody else could block it. You know about the card Severed Legion, right?
Yes.
Isn't that so, Toya?
That's sad. It's really sad.
She unstimulated Toya.
You better not do anything more to him. You
Oh,
hear me?
oh,
you better stimulate him some more. Make him back to normal.
That's a shame.
It's got the Iron Man thing going on.
No, I'll put him back for you. There.
Atsuma?
Toya, are you yourself again? I'm going to save you.
Here we go again. I'm gonna save you. I'm gonna save you. Can't you just get it through your thick head? I belong to the Queen now, which means I'm your enemy.
No! What are you talking about, Toya?
I told you, I want what my Queen wants. A world in which those with powerful magic rule all.
Ah, I also believe this.
To help create such a world, that's why I exist.
I am a tech bro.
I just didn't want to accept it. Until now. So to realize this vision, first these meaningless cities must be wiped from the face of the planet.
Then we are going to revolutionize what's left with a new system whereby vehicles are shared among crowds.
That will take care
You pay a
of
charge to ride on them.
Humans.
First we will make things, then we will make the internet, then we will make the Internet of Things.
This is the guy you want to save so badly?
Yuki hasn't met Toya before.
Toya is just being controlled. That's all.
Huh. You never could see the truth, even when it was right in front of you.
We are very dumb. Didn't you see what we just did?
I'm the enemy of all.
How extremely preventable that was in many ways.
You'll have to kill me. Well, come on then. Do it. You imbecile.
Toya!
No, kill him and then bring him back. That's easy. We have Revivifies.
Oh yeah, we even have Phoenix as a power, right?
A little too much,
Phoenix doesn't revivify, but maybe Phoenix can learn to revivify.
Oh yeah, maybe it's like the
Phoenix 2.
unleashed form of it or something.
Yes, my queen.
Or what do they call them in Pokemon? Because there are like EX moves in Pokemon, but also like Z moves and like
shit, what are they called?
V skills.
Not Gigantamax. It's
Gigamax?
Gigamax. No.
No.
It's
No?
the stones. The stones you use.
Oh.
Megas. They're just called Megas.
They're
Yes.
just called Megas? Well, that's stupid.
You use the Mega Stone, and you, once per battle, become a huge Pokemon that knows other moves. And it makes Ma'ile into Mega Ma'ile.
It would be boring to just leave now. That's London City nearby, isn't it? Just as Toya said, it's a total eyesore.
An eyesore?
It is, and that's why they keep putting it in every game that they make.
This is a devil golem.
Keep quiet in the face of that insult.
Oh, you have it in your blood as well, don't you, girl? Well, I have my sweet Toya, so I'm not interested in you. In my
Yeah, her boy Toya, which I'm sure we've said before. I am weak to that.
Boy Toya.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try and freeze London City solid, and you try and revive the Emperor of Fire. The fastest one wins. How does that sound? Fun, yes?
Ridiculous! Why should we revive the Emperor of Fire?
I think it makes perfect sense. After all, you have no other way to fight me, do you?
Just what are you after?
Well, I'm going on ahead to London City. We're leaving, Toya.
Wait! Toya!
Well, I didn't understand half of that, but things are bad, right?
Terrible. London is going to be What should we do?
Yuki beginning to express regret at following along with that.
Yeah.
How do you intend to defeat the Queen of Ice? By reviving the Emperor of Fire?
Then again, she did live through the disaster somehow. I don't think we've interrogated her about that.
But I can't guarantee I'll be able to keep my arm under control.
I know, but still, please.
Then, let's go.
Met up with Kareen again. Okay. So, a full-length stream, but a little short, because...
My God. I thought that chapter was kind of cool. Like, you know, we find out, oh, what's going on? There must be a traitor, and like our guy gets locked up, and we have to find proofs, and then we like, then you know, Kareen takes it on herself, which made sense. And then, there's a lot of like very like, you know, kind of questionable decision making, but informed by their dramatic flaws and their characters. And then they just fucking let Atsuma touch the fucking thing.
They let Atsuma touch the rock with his rock destroying touch.
Morons! Do you have any idea?
They might not specifically know that Atsuma has enchantment destroying touches. Like Toya and Makoto knew that.
Yeah, it's not like he was too forthcoming with that information because he's a blockhead.
But they did see him as Ultra Instinct. They did see Ultra Instinct Atsuma. So yeah, that's going to be it for now because I want to stream at a higher bit rate than this, even though my internet does not want me to at this moment.
Yeah, understandable stuff.
We'll be back next week.
Yep.
More Morrowind on Monday. I have other video games I am thinking about streaming because I got Game Pass for free from Nitro. And right now, Signalis and Pentiment are both on Game Pass. And those are both games.
Those both look pretty fucking good.
Those are both games I'm highly interested in.
Very different ways.
Yes, very different.
I hope at the very least you enjoy Pentiment. I like if oh god, if it does something that like turns you off, I would be so sad. I don't have that same kind of thing for Signalis, but
the last time I was very excited about a game and then played it, that did happen to me with Fury. But Jay Sawyer can't let me down, right? Right? That's it for now. That's it for now. Thanks for joining Kaz. Thanks for everybody watching. Good night.